Hey guys, what's up? John here. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. I have been waiting for version 10.9 to come out, but it has not arrived. A lot of people have been getting it even on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I still don't have it, so it's driving me nuts right now. But I am going to take off. This is a really interesting situation. So you can see this car just pulled up here. I think they must be texting. They're pulling over to the side of the road. We're going to see how my car handles this. So I'm pulling out of my driveway. The tentacle is pointing to the right to try to go around this guy. We're going to see, this is going to be really interesting how it contends with this car kind of hanging in my driveway a little bit. Now there is a car coming up behind him here. I'll wait for that car to come out, but this is going to be a really interesting one to see what happens if he moves out of the way and how my car reacts. Okay, so he is moving a little bit here and another car is coming, and then I'll go ahead and turn it on. All right, so we are ready to go. We're going to see if full self-driving beta can take me all the way from my home to my workplace without any interventions and zero disengagements. Here we go, double tap down. Very nice, coming very boldly out of my driveway, going around that car really nicely, staying within the lines. There was no other traffic coming in from the other side of the road, so we were clear there. But we're coming up now on this intersection, and it's always done a fairly decent job here, turning right. Sometimes there will be some traffic coming on the left, and I haven't been able to capture that without a 360 video camera, but a lot of times it will pull out in front of other moving traffic. So it's really disappointing for me, but it's been an issue for a while, so it's just something I've kind of gotten accustomed to keeping an eye out for. So it says autopilot creeping forward, checking for visibility. And here we are, this car just passed and we're coming out. Beautiful, very well done. So just a reminder, I have been testing full self-driving beta since October 24th, 2021. I was a safety score 99 that got in. I'd been waiting for a very long time prior to that. I really wanted to kick off my YouTube channel. I kind of procrastinated. It was my excuse that I didn't have full self-driving, so I wasn't going to launch the channel, but the whole point of the channel was to test and evaluate this software. So I'm so happy they finally let me in. I was emailing them continuously for over a year to try to get into the program, but no luck there. So I wasn't influential enough, I don't think, in the early stages to get into the beta. But here I am today, and I am using beta. I'm very happy to be here as a tester. This software can make mistakes. I'm located here in the northwest suburbs of Chicago, ready to take over at a moment's notice. Coming up here, we're turning right onto a interesting road. It has always made a mistake here, so we're gonna see how it handles it. It just doesn't get over early enough. So we're gonna see if this time it can manage. It's about 50-50 still to this day. Ever since 10.3, it's never been 100% correct. Here it is again. It doesn't get over to the right. I'm gonna let it fail. There's nobody behind. It's trying now to get to the right, but it's too late. There's a solid line. It actually got to the right, slowing down, going through here very clumsily. So not really what I would do as a human driver. Thankfully, it didn't annoy anyone behind me. It did pull it off, but not early enough. It really needs to get over in the lane a lot earlier. So here we are, 45 miles per hour, and it is gonna clock it in as soon as it sees the speed limit sign to 50. There we go, and it's gonna speed up. And now the second challenge that I've had, and so far, no interventions. This is great. I haven't pressed on the accelerator, I haven't pressed on the brake pedal, I haven't jerked the steering wheel. It is asking for feedback, as is normal, but here coming up is the second challenge we've always had, and there's nobody behind us really right now, so I think I can let it be clumsy and awkward, and that would pass as a zero intervention drive. However, it is still a mistake, and every time it comes to this next traffic light you're gonna see here, it slows down for no reason, if it's green. So if it's red, beautiful, we are in the clear, no worries, but if it's green, it always slows down, and it looks like it's red, so we're gonna get lucky here today. I think we might have a perfect drive. Okay, getting over into the middle lane. Not sure why it did that. So coming up after this, about a couple lights forward, we've got about 2 miles where we're gonna be turning right onto Meacham Road, and I can pull this over and you can see kind of where we're headed. So this intersection, if the light is green, it always has an issue. If I zoom in here, I do have my 4K video going today. I haven't done 4K video before, so if you like this, please hit the like button. It would really help me out to understand if you value the 4K video. But you can see here the path kind of, it's weird. Like the road, it's on the left side of the road, and then it kind of goes to the right a little bit and goes left. So I don't know if it's a maps issue, but watch here now, it's speeding up 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 29, 30, 33, 34, 35, 7. Okay, so it didn't slow down that time. It accelerated through. But if it was going full speed forward, it would have slowed down. And that's a repeatable thing. And I'm hopeful that 10.9 addresses that. But I'm not going to let 10.9 hold me up from posting additional YouTube videos. Who knows where I'm going to get that? I've been waiting days, but I cannot further procrastinate from posting videos here. I want to keep everybody engaged and hopefully keep an audience. But yeah, there's a lot more beta testers out there now. It's growing. You know, they probably have 30 to 40,000 testers driving around with this software here in United States. They're opening it up to Canada coming up here really soon, which is really exciting. So I'm just amazed at how Tesla's getting away with all this. I've gone down this path talking about this before, but it really is incredible to me. And I think they're leaps and bounds beyond any other automotive manufacturer. Even other companies that are striving to achieve this, I think Tesla's right up there. You know, they're number one or number two with regards to capabilities here today. Okay, so here we are coming to a stop at this intersection, and then we're going to wait for the light to turn green before we can carry on. And like I said, we're going to turn right up here. Haven't really had too many issues with this intersection, and then the rest of the drive is straightforward. I really haven't had any issues. There's two spots that I have some issues with. I'll take it for a little bit more of an interesting drive through some roundabouts and neighborhoods when I get 10.9, hopefully tonight, tomorrow. I'm not going to hold my breath. Okay, there it slowed down a little bit. It wasn't that bad, so the person behind me didn't get annoyed or anything, and I was keeping an eye on it. So I have my foot, you can't see, but I have my foot hovering above the accelerator right now, and the brake, I should say, just in case I need to, you know, intervene. And by the way, I very rarely, it's almost never happens where I hit on the brake pedal. It's always pushing on the accelerator. So, and that's a good thing. You know, if it were the other way around, it would be a lot more concerning. And that's why I'm so optimistic about full self-driving right now. Because most of the time it hesitates too much. And it's better, in my opinion, to be hesitant than it is to be too assertive or too aggressive. I do have it in the assertive profile. I was playing around with that a little bit earlier. And assertive just seems to be the best fit. And the reason why I say that is because of the slowness and because of the awkwardness that continues to occur. It really doesn't make sense to make that even worse by delaying. Basically what they have 3 different modes you can select. They have the chill, average, and assertive. And in the chill mode, your distance, your following distance between you and the car in front of you is a lot larger. But in my testing, here we go through here. Okay, slowing down. It did well though, got through that intersection. In my experience though, the chill really didn't give that much more of a space. So I found that a bit interesting. And here, you know, it always doesn't get over far enough, quick enough. And I've given up reporting it. You know, it's just one of those. I mean, I take this every single day, and if I keep reporting it and it doesn't get fixed over the course of 3 months, you know, 2-3 months, I don't understand why you should keep reporting it. But that's just me. Average, assertive. So average, it says here you have a medium follow distance, and you will perform rolling stops. I haven't played around too much with the average. It looks like I am in the average right now. I thought for sure I was in the assertive profile. But it's so small. The differences between these different full self-driving beta modes is so small and not very noticeable, to be honest. So, you know, I put it in chill, and I forgot it was in chill, and I had no issues with it. So I really don't see the value in that yet. So we're just going straight on this road and then turning right, and we're pretty much there. So like I said, this stretch is very straightforward. Have never had any issues. In fact, they even had some construction where the right side of the road was closed off, and my car went around it really well. And with autopilot or navigate on autopilot, prior to getting beta, it would just stop and it wouldn't know what to do. It wouldn't even try to go around them. And here we are, it says men working. So we're gonna see here if we have this. It seems to be a small patch on this road where they're always doing some sort of road work. I can't see beyond this Jeep in front of me, so we're gonna have to wait here a little bit. Okay, it looks like that sign was there maybe from another day. I don't see anybody working here. Okay, and coming up here, it's gonna turn right. So slowing down, right turn signal goes on. Slowing down again. Okay, and turning. Nicely done there. All right, and that concludes our trip here. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one, hopefully with version 10.9.